Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Orange Galen, and today we're going to be watching Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest Episode 8. So last time, we got the end result of the Battle of Mercphobia, and I still wholeheartedly believe that Mercphobia should have died in there. I've talked about it before, but I personally think that it just really should have fit, and also added actual stakes to this, because that's the other thing I've talked about. Barely even a minute in, I'm already getting into like novel writing tropes. Tropes, not the right word. Topics, no. Tricks, yes. But it's just like, yeah, it's just nothing has stakes. That's the thing where it's just like, we know Fairy Tail can do it. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just like lately there hasn't been a lot of those, and like even with the war, Alvarez war, there still wasn't a lot of that. Anyway, continuing on with that. Yeah, it's just the lack of stakes and like the lack of consequences. Lack of consequences, that's a good one. But anyway, so we got the result of that. He has no power left, Mercphobia, and then he and what's her name? I can't remember. Are just going to stay in Ermina. Carmel are going to stay in Ermina and help rebuild it and just live as normal humans. Definitely boning after that. And the rest of Fairy Tail is Fairy Tail as the guild, I assume, is being brought over to the continent. Was it Giltina by Toka, just to like get the full set aside from Guild Arts, because who knows where he is. And I just realized, or I shouldn't say I just realized, but I'm wondering what happened with Asuka. Was she got caught up in that? Like the members of Fairy Tail, you know, like Asuka, Porliusica, and all that kind of stuff. So I wonder what happened with them, and if we're going to get an answer. Additionally, Natsu and the rest of his team are at Tekka, going to catch a train, which Natsu and Wendy absolutely do not want to get to Drasil. But they ran into a very familiar face and a almost familiar guild name, Fairy Nail. So, yeah, we're going to be seeing what's going on with that. Yeah, other than that, really don't have much going on. It's kind of a little interesting trying to get this going, because I have some real life stuff going on that, essentially I'm working, like, I have something else going on other than work, so it's making it a little bit more difficult to, like, get videos out. But other than that, that's like the only real life change. Oh, one other thing. Someone in the comments tried to actually me with the pronunciation, because I mentioned that several times. It's just like with the Ishgal and then Crocus. One, that's not how you pronounce Crocus. Literally look it up. It's there's no other pronunciation. And two, I know about the Japanese L and R thing, but when you have the entire series saying Ishgar, and then now they're saying Ishgal, I'm only going to assume that was just a over translation thing for the English team, trying to say it's like, oh, the R's are the L's in the Japanese, so they're just over translating. Either that, or they're using AI and being lazy, which is equally valid nowadays. But yeah, it's just like precedent in literally how it's spelled. So there's that. Anyway, don't want to get too much into that. All right. Oh, I got my hair. Just make it look better for me on camera. Okay. Let's go. Bum, bum, bum.
Fairy Nail?
They're definitely trying to copy our guild.
Like, do fairies have nails?
This is Fairy Nail, a guild for talent. Yes,
For talent?
let's see. Singers, models, and yes,
Okay.
actors. Our members are involved in a variety of pursuits. It's amazing we've stumbled upon this coincidence. How uncanny that you're all identical to the talents in our guild. I guess you and I...
Okay, so the entire guild is.
Definitely wouldn't say we're identical or anything.
You're literally twins!
Well, in any case, would you all care for a tour around the guild?
Yeah, I want to meet my twin.
Uh-oh.
Piece of double trouble waiting to happen.
Ba ba da ba ba da da ba 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 da ba ba da da ba 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 dun 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 ba da 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 da. I wonder if the personalities are going to be like reversed, like Edalus, or if they're actually quote unquote normal, or as normal as you can be.
The other me's a rock star?
He looks just like you.
Isn't his voice actor like a singer
His
too?
name's Naku.
Yo, manager! Get your butt over here now!
Yes, sir, I'm...
Oh no.
Gross, I work for Natsu.
That's Lucia.
How many times I gotta tell ya? Lukewarm coffee is just watered down crap!
I'm so sorry, sir.
Speaking of crap, I've decided to pass on that shitty little role.
Sir, you agreed to the part, so the project is moving forward with the understanding that...
Naku said no, so it's not happening!
Sir, you must...
The spitting image. Am I right?
Uh-oh.
Don't get any ideas, you understand?
So where's Gray? Growl?
Other Gray is over there.
That's Gren.
Gran.
He's a pole dancer.
Can't believe my dog would do this.
I'm sure you're embarrassed by that.
Did he like completely fail at that last time?
Juvina's over there too.
Juvina?
She's a topless dancer.
My Lord Gren, you are taking off.
Not like you, Lady Juvina. Stop thinking about her, man.
In there is Wendell.
Wendell?
She's our gifted child actress.
Oh, she's gifted?
Hush.
Uh-oh.
She's warming up.
Wait.
She can change her emotion instantaneously.
Incredible. Do we not have any copycats? I doubt there are any X's.
Oh, I wonder if they're...
Charlotte,
course.
an idol, and her pet cat, Bappy.
Oh, and there's, what's-his-face in the back.
I'm just a dumb verbal!
There's Bibby, the black cat.
Meow.
And married comedy duo, Gazelle and Lidgy.
Iron beam's gotta be better than my wife's cooking!
Stop it, you! They're married.
Me, Jane, and Lisala are models.
Not very different from our Mira.
Oh, and what's-his-face is doing the
Makeup
cool.
artist, Eldman.
Mina, your skin's a bit too manly today.
Our resident rock group.
Okay, that
Lux
works.
and the Thunder King Tribe.
Whoa!
Okay, I watched
Laura,
them.
a leg model. And Rocky is a sexy actor.
What's
Nah.
sexy mean?
Wendy.
I'll tell you when you're way older.
It's like, Wendy, you should know.
I'm having flashbacks to Atlas.
Weird that both of Mira Jane's doubles have been the same.
Wait, what do? I'm an actor, a stage
Uh-oh.
actor.
Uh-oh.
Explains why you were so popular out there.
It's like, Urza, no.
Oh,
Urza,
please.
no. We know
I
how
still
what
have so
happens.
much to learn. My next role is challenging. I don't fully understand it.
Maybe Urza, yes?
I can help you out.
Urza,
I've
no.
been an actor before. The role is a girl who's fallen madly in love. However, I don't have any experience in love.
Urza's like, same.
Hand it up to here with this crap! I told you I'm not taking a role that makes me look stupid!
Yes, I'm so sorry.
Let's just see how sorry you really are. Come here!
No, sir. For real? I can't stand this freaking guy. I'm gonna go teach him a lesson. Because when you mess with her, you mess with me.
I wouldn't go over there if I were you.
And...
Yeah.
Did you kick his butt?
Don't look at me. It seems like he's mean to her, but they're actually a thing. So
Ayo.
well, they sometimes role play where
Stop you right there.
that's one form of love. Without any experience, you don't really understand it. I'm here if you need someone to listen. Thanks, Miss Urza.
I always like the...
It's just Urza.
It's always interesting for voice actors to literally
Not like
act
you have
against
knowledge in that
themselves.
arena.
Look who's talking. You are all
I mean, he
novices in
came
the grand
close, you
theater
could
of
say a
love.
few times.
They were cool, but I like our guild a lot better.
That was awful. I can't look at you the same way ever again.
It's kind of surreal to see Juvia here. I hope she's doing all right. Forms of love, huh?
Oh, my dear sweet Gray!
And he likes her now.
What did you say to Elkis?
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Well,
She
it's
completely...
about love and some other things.
I was gonna say, either she completely flubbed it, embarrassed herself, or... And there he goes, and there goes Wendy.
Unfortunately for you.
Well, there he goes.
This is too much for me!
What was that outburst?
Forgive me! I mean, I'm sorry. I'm Elkis. Urza stepped
Oh.
in. She's taking my place right
Uh-oh.
now.
Uh-oh.
Since I couldn't get into the right headspace, she went on stage for me. For you!
Oh, no.
My dear beloved.
What's wrong with Elkis?
Good, huh?
Yeah, sure. In a bizarro world.
Oh, no.
Well, that's a dumb idea.
We sorted out the Elkis and
Okay, so is Urza going to be the only one to escape? Okay, they got Urza back.
on the way, the train made a stop at the Rain Hill station. They announced it'd be a 2-hour stop. Since we had some time, we decided to stretch our legs.
Love this fresh air.
And there he goes. And oop.
Oh,
Juvia?
you're here, Lord Gren?
No, you're that one chick.
Uh-oh.
You're
Uh-oh.
Lord Gren.
This is... Oh, please, Juvia, do not show up. Juvia, do not show up. This is not...
It's crazy. You look just like this girl I know named Juvia.
Tisk tisk. I insist you call me Lady Juvina.
So, you here on business?
I am. Do you happen to know what I do for work?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a sneak peek?
Yeah! No, I'm not that kind of guy. Clothes are meant to stay on.
Uh-huh.
Just kidding. I'm not in the habit of working for free.
That wasn't funny.
Are you trying to take my job or something?
This again? Why?
There it
I mean,
is.
you've got the body for it. Are you secretly a stripper too?
Well, yes, but no.
Something that happens.
That's kind of weird then.
I got a question for you. You're a nice chick. You're not embarrassed to do that in front of people?
Not at all. I
Great.
think my job's
You've been at Fairy Tale for most of your life. You should know people don't care.
something wrong.
No.
When you see me, it reminds you of your beloved Juvia, and then you worry about other men seeing her naked body.
That's not what's going on here. You look alike, but you're not her.
So you don't deny that she's your beloved. Is Lady Juvia your lover?
No, we haven't really talked about stuff like that.
It's been a whole
What I'm hearing
year.
is that you're single. Let's go on a date.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
Uh-oh. And
Why are you Lady Juvina?
Well, it's because I'm a star, of course.
Right.
You haven't asked about my status with Lord Gren. You're not curious?
Nah, not really.
Well, you're no fun. I guess there's not much to tell anyway. Gosh, I've been hitting on him for so long. But he's only been cold to me in response.
Man, I have no idea what that's like.
That idiot's gotta know how I feel towards him. Sometimes I just want to move on.
Sorry for the other me.
this is so weird. This is like so weird to hear Gray like this.
But it's fine.
Like actually having a normal conversation with someone that looks almost like Juvia.
It's okay if he doesn't like me. I just need him to tell
No,
me.
it's not like I don't. What I mean is, I was talking about Juvia.
So you don't just look the same as my Lord Gren.
I want to give Juvia what she needs, but I can't. Not with the man I am now.
I think who you are now is just fine. Bye. My shift is about to start.
Oh no, nope.
That one's on the house.
God damn it, Gray.
You may look like her, but you're not Juvia. You're pretty cool, though. Juvia has a permanent scar because of me.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Remember, you can't assume she'll wait around for you forever. So go get her!
I know. I'm doing everything I can to better
Yes.
myself.
Yes.
She deserves it. A man who's strong enough to protect her. And when I'm that man, I'll make her mine.
Yes, emotional maturity. I love this. Yes, please,
Sorry
more.
for making you wait, Lady Juvina.
My sweet Lord Gren!
Yo, you the famous Lord Grey?
Yep. Of course, you are so much more handsome than he is.
Hey, you didn't make a move on my girl, did ya? Huh?
Sorry, I didn't mean to lead you on like that. We're a couple.
Yep, the old ball and chain.
Yeah. Wait, they're.
When Lady Urza swapped, she told me about you. I felt bad for Lady Juvia. You're ignoring her. And full transparency,
this
I'm not a
episode's
topless
like.
dancer.
There's no way in hell I'd let another man take in the full view of my
Then
woman.
why did
I work
Elkis?
at a place where girls dance in bikinis, but Lady Elkis is so pure of heart. She believed my joke, and I just ran with it.
Okay.
What you
Okay.
did earlier, you're...
That'll be our little secret.
Come on now, what are you two whispering about over there?
It's like a little preview.
Give my best to Lady Juvia.
Gray's just been pulling left and right every which way. This whole episode so far.
Do you know what Natsu did?
It's just a stupid shirt. I don't see why you give a crap.
Because my underwear burned up too!
What'd you do this time, Natsu?
Why are they both
Well,
beat
some
up?
guys in town were trying to flirt with Lucy and Natsu chased them away. Of course, he went way too hard. So we all got way too charged.
I like that pun.
Big baby.
Bleh.
So what were you trying to say, Mr. Tummy Ache?
I'm sorry.
Same as always. What's wrong, Gray? Did something happen to you as well?
I'm fine. It's cool. Just kind of wondering how Juvia's doing.
No need to worry.
Good to
Uh-oh.
hear.
Uh-oh.
My darling Gray, I missed you. But now I'm here by your side.
What? Lady Juvia, why the heck are you here?
Lady?
Just... slipped out.
Ruh-roh. Oh, big city.
Whoa!
So cool.
I think this place is even bigger than Crocus.
What's the food situation? I'm ready to chow down!
Good idea. We'll need our strength and brain power tomorrow while we gather intel.
Try not to get lost in the crowd. Oh,
Did Natsu burn Wendy's clothes as well? Oh no, is Juvia gonna lead him into a
So why are you
trap?
here?
Obviously, I came here looking for you, silly.
But how are you able to find us?
Because my radar is always perfectly calibrated.
Yes.
seems like it worked. I hope things are good at the guild.
Things at the guild, huh?
Is something the matter?
They're fine. Everything is just great.
Great. Now his Juvia radar is off.
Hey, are you looking at a city map? Mm-hmm. It's got such a peculiar shape, don't you think?
Oh, it looks like a dragon.
I don't want to get in the way of the job you've taken on. So I'll be returning home tomorrow.
Honestly, it was really good seeing you again, so I'm glad you came. Contract says we gotta keep it a secret. You'll have to wait for us to complete it.
As long as you promise you'll come home.
I will, I'm just not sure when.
I can wait, but I'll still worry about you.
He'll be fine. He's got all of us to watch his back.
I don't know if I'm comfortable with the idea of you watching him.
Of course, that's what you mean.
Can't say how, but you seem a little different.
What? I'm the same as always.
When we asked how things were at the guild, you hesitated for some reason.
Uh-oh.
Did something happen there?
Did something happen there?
Oh, memory magic?
I can't remember.
What's up?
Well,
Ooh.
recently, we had a new member join. I'm not sure what she's really after. Listen, Gray, beware the White Mage!
Uh-oh.
Juvia!
What happened?
Hey!
Okay, Julia broke through for a moment.
What's that crazy loud noise about?
Oh no, but look at the ground!
It's like it's bubbling up or something.
Scary.
Is this normal?
So calm.
Okay, I was gonna say, the guy was just like
I
sitting...
reckon you folks must be visitors here. There's nothing to worry about. It happens at the same time every day, so we've all gotten pretty used to it.
Yeah, the dragon's underneath the city.
Don't you fret, dear. It'll stop in just a minute. We pray to the earth. Or rather, we send our prayers up to the great trees above us.
Yep. Wait. Is that just a big old claw?
That's why the map looks like it does.
Oh.
It's a hand!
Oh, that is huge. Okay.
Seriously? You're saying this hand's holding a whole city?
That's right. Yep. We call it the right hand of Drasil.
You better not hope the hand just kind of goes like boop. Well, there's Alderaan. Oh, there's another city over there.
This place is built on his hand?
How big can he actually be? We couldn't find him because we're riding on him?
Oh, the water guy told us that he was big, but this is just crazy.
Yep.
She was acting kind of weird. Right before she passed out, she said, "Beware the White Mage."
So who's the White Mage?
It sounds sort of familiar to me.
I remember Caramel saying that name.
She said she asked the White Mage to help control the Water Dragon God's power.
So why would Juvia mention her?
Not sure.
Anyway, I think we're just gonna have to wait for an answer. Hopefully she'll remember something when she wakes back up.
We'll need to find out more info about Alderaan as well.
Are we sure that we're really on him right now?
Hard to believe. I mean, a situation like this would have never occurred to me. Not to mention that the dragon's big enough to have 5 whole cities on him.
There's
2
more.
on his hands, 2 on his shoulders, and 1 on his back.
Well, I'll find his face and give it a big punch.
Would you slow down, Natsu? That's not what I mean. It's not how we'll seal him. What I wonder is if it's even right to do it in the first place. The people in Drasil have learned to coexist with Alderaan.
If we were able to
Well, coexist. More
then
like
it's
just
possible there
adapt
could
to
be
him, because
catastrophic
I don't know if...
repercussions for everybody living on him.
Oh, I get it now. So this dragon is a good guy too?
Maybe.
Gray and Wendy would stay to look after Juvia, while the rest of us tried to find out more info.
Does he like sleep all day with his face on the ground?
I wonder if those tremors every day are him stretching or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say,
someone
like his
would wanna
daily
live on
stretch.
top of a dragon in the first place.
Because that is exactly how Alderaan wanted it. Or so I've heard. It was during my grandfather's 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 time, over 300 years ago, when the wood dragon god Alderaan told the people to build their homes and cities upon his very own body. Or so I've heard.
But why?
Why does he look familiar? Or is that just...
You must be visitors to our land.
Yes, we've come from Ishgal.
Oh, I see. Very good. Please allow me to show you around a bit.
We'd appreciate it.
Or is that,
What's up?
His scent. Something smells off about him.
Or is that Alderaan's human form that he's just
Here's
separated?
the shopping district. It's a popular spot for tourists. Or so
Oh
I've
no
heard.
no! He's
You
wearing
mean you don't
wearing
know
the
her,
cloak.
what?
He's wearing the cloak
And
of
these
Rebellious.
are Alderaan figures. As you can see, they're a highly sought-after item with our visitors, or so I've heard. This is Alderaan's right-hand middle finger bark, or so I've heard. And this beautiful building is St.
Yeah.
Ryshan Church,
No,
the heart of Drasil.
that's
or
not
so
it.
I've heard.
So I've heard.
Yes.
We, the
And-
people of Drasil, routinely offer our prayers to the earth, to the great Alderaan himself.
Why is it showing the
We
credits?
recognize the truth.
Oh, Fairy Tale's going to be in there. Oh no.
Which is why we simply cannot allow anybody who would dare threaten Alderaan to live. Or so I've heard.
What is this?
Yep, there's
You are
Fairy
standing
Tale.
in one of the churches of the White Mage. Or so I've heard. And you foreign heretics have committed 2 unforgivable sins. The first, possessing an enormous amount of magical energy, which goes against the teachings of
Okay,
the White
who's that?
Mage. The second, coming here with malicious intent to destroy our provider, Alderaan.
Oh, is that so?
It's no use. but
Yeah,
the
okay,
White
it's-
Mage sees through all our
You're a Jane?
What in the...
That guy was you!
Now I get it. The geezer smelled like her.
What are
Uh-oh.
you doing?
Just trying to relive some old times. Let's play.
Who are you? Tell me.
Well, brilliant. Oh, Jalal's there too, of course. Okay. So we're gonna have a epic fairy tale battle that I don't know how they're going to win unless they break the mind control aspect of it. So yeah. Oh boy, that's going to be fun. Okay, and then why isn't Toka there? Is she going after Gray and Wendy instead and just leaving the others to Fairy Tale? I mean, yes, they probably have a good chance of it, but oh boy, that's gonna be a fun episode next time. Yeah, did they have like everybody there? Okay, so I can see Lizana. I'm going left to right. Lizana, Macau, Wakaba, Elfman, Gajiel, Warren, Panther Lily, Master. Oh, Doranbolt's there? Oh no. Or Mest, whatever his name is. Fucking Nab. Oh, I'm blanking on Sandmasters. Max, Jalal, Romeo, Droy, Redis, Kana, Loxus, Thunder Legion people. Okay, so where's Biska and Alzak then? Because those are two that aren't there. Yeah, a couple of ones that are missing there. So, MIA. All right. Yeah, that was a lot. I guess this is kind of a semi-filler, but I do... Oh, God, what happened to this episode? I'm just thinking. It's just, there's a lot of the Gray stuff, and that's why I like emotional maturity. However, Gray, it's like you can't wait forever. It's like at some point, it's like trying to be the best person you can be. There's a point where you just have to go for it, because you can never be the best, or like you can never be perfect, you know? So you just kind of have to accept at some point, or it's kind of like a 50-50 of like he has to accept himself, and then Juvia just has to like go for it, you know? So there's like the two kind of things where it's just like there's that equilibrium moment, and Juvia has been patient, but she's not going to wait forever, obviously, or before she makes a move. And then when you have to deal with Gray, it's like Gray knows it and he's trying to work towards being better, but sometimes being better just means being yourself and then working towards it. You don't have to be the best, and you could accept being happy without it. So I like the relationship bit. Of course, also that thing with Juvina. It's like, God damn it, Gray. It's like, go for Juvia. It's like, now you know what you're missing. Come on. Yeah. And then, yeah, it was like half fun episode, half real episode, where we had Alderaan living on his body. There are literally like 5 cities on his body, and he's ginormous. So about 300 years ago. Yeah, Fairtail got there quick, or like Toka brought them there quick. That was... yeah, that's a bunch of problems coming to a head. You have to figure out what's going on with Alderaan. I keep thinking of the Star Wars planet. It's weird to say. I have to figure out what's going on with that. Then how to deal with him, if they have to deal with him, or like do something. Then have Fairtail and have Toka. Juvia broke free a little bit of the control. I was thinking earlier, like, if they actually did interact, that Juvia's love for Gray would break through whatever sort of mind control-ish thing that Toka had going. So I was kind of right. Not as dramatic as I thought it was going to be. There was a little bit of, like, patience in there, and then, like, I wasn't expecting the kind of amnesia bit, you know? So there's that. Yeah. Yeah, next episode. Oh boy. All right, I really don't have much else to say about that. So, fun episode. Next episode, I'm expecting one hell of a fight. Yeah, it's weird to see I still have that ending page up. It's weird to see all of them in white. All right, yeah, all right, I don't really have anything else really to say. So, this has been Orange Galen. Like, leave a comment, and subscribe. Hit notification when I upload, and I shall see you all later. 2 fingers, whatever. I did it.
Same as always. What's wrong, Gray? Did something happen to you as well?
I'm fine. It's cool.
Man, I really need to take a shower.
That one's on the house.
I'm about to bust.